How's it going, everyone? This is Ryan with Pullbutton, and I'm going to go ahead and run you through a quick demo of how to use Pullbutton and some best practices. Just as a high-level overview, the idea behind Pullbutton is to make it so you don't have to search for what you want or need, and add your listings to get inquiries from people. So let's go ahead and tap on the icon here and get things started. You'll notice a quick splash screen containing the logo, and then you're taken directly to a login page if you're not already logged in. I already am. Once you've created an account and you're logged in, then you'll actually bypass this step like I just did and remain logged in, unless of course you choose to log out. You can also choose to log in with Facebook for faster account creation. Now, since I did bypass that login step, you're taken directly to My Messages. This is your messages screen. This is where all of your interactions with other Pullbutton users will take place. To begin utilizing Pullbutton, you have to either send a message or add a listing. So let's send a message. I'll tap on the compose message icon in the bottom right of my messages screen here, and I'm taken to the send message screen. This is where you go when you want something. Sending a message, I like to say, is like standing on top of a mountain and shouting what you need to the rest of the Pullbutton community and then letting them respond to you. You specify where that message goes by choosing keywords and location wisely. Let's pretend I'm looking to buy a car. In keywords, I might use words like car, automobile, automotive, and if I was looking for maybe a specific brand, type that brand in here. I'm not going to for demonstration purposes. And then I'll choose my location, and notice that I have two options. I can either input my location manually or choose to send the message out within 5 or 10 miles of me. If you input your location manually, you can search as wide as country or as narrow as a zip code. It's up to you. For the sake of the demo, I'm going to go ahead and do this manually. So I'll select the location up here, and I'll put in, let's say, San Francisco, California. Then you just type your natural language text down here. I'll type, "Hi, I'm looking for a silver car with less than 100,000 miles on it." And there we go. Now I'll click done on the keyboard, and there we go. This is my sent message, fully composed here, and then I'm going to go ahead and press pull, tap on that, and there we go. Message was sent successfully. This blasts it out to the Pullbutton community. Now people just respond to you. This eliminates the need to do research or extensive web searching. It eliminates the need to scroll through pictures. You can search as wide or as narrow as you want. You're not limited to a particular region or vertical or just a small area around you. You don't need to sort through listings manually. You don't need to contact suppliers individually. Your single message is duplicated and sent to every relevant listing automatically by the keywords and location you used, ultimately saving you time. You're pulling for what you need instead of going and trying to find it. So once that message is sent, you can go about your day. Notice in the little logo there, I do want to point out there's a number 1 that means it reached 1 listing. So once you do that, aside from sending a message to people that have what you need, every Pullbutton user has the option of adding listings as well. So let's take a look at that. I'll go ahead and then tap on the plus icon in the bottom left of the messages screen, and this takes me to the add listing screen. Here's where users can add a listing for a business, product, service, an item, or anything else that you have to offer the rest of the world. To add a listing, first input the title of your listing. And since we've been in a car type of mood during this demo, I'll title mine Car for Sale. And there we go. Then you go to the keywords field and input up to 10 keywords that you believe are relevant to your listing. I suggest using words rather than phrases. I'm going to go ahead and just for the sake of the demo, use the ones we just used, and I'll say car, automotive, automobile, and there we go. Then you just input the location manually, or you can tap on the location pin to auto-fill the form right there. And there we go. Then you just go down here and tap on submit. And there we go. Listing added successfully. Once you add your listing, you're immediately able to receive inquiries relevant to that listing, and those will appear in your messages screen when you get those inquiries. Those are the two most important functions of the app, but you've also got your menu. The whole idea behind Pullbutton is to be beautifully simple, make it very easy. But let's take a look at the menu before we conclude here. So in the menu, you've got My Messages, which is the messages screen we've been taking a look at. We've got My Account, which will show you account information and so forth, and which you can edit at any time, by the way. And you can also turn on email notifications. Let me go back here. Notice at the bottom here you got email notifications. You can turn those on and off. When these are turned on, you will receive notifications of new messages in your email client that you provided when you went ahead and signed up for an account. Back in the menu, you've also got My Listings. This is where you can manage your listings. So notice I created some test listings here. You can add as many listings as you'd like, and they'll appear here in list format. Tap on them to enable editing or deletion. And you can also tap on the plus sign here to add a listing as well. And that'll take you right to the add listing page. Then in the menu, you've also got your frequently asked questions, and you can go here to view some common questions and answers to them. And lastly, you've got your log out button. I'll go ahead and tap that, say yes, and that'll conclude the demonstration. If you have any questions, suggestions, or bug reports, please fill out the contact form at www.pullbutton.com, or go ahead and send an email directly to info@pullbutton.com. Thanks everyone, and thanks for stopping by.